Hey, Diesel. Come here. Diesel. Diesel's out. So, Diesel, get over here. Hey, everybody. Diesel, come over here. Do not walk away from me. We're out walking this morning. Hey, you guys. This is walk number 1 for this year. I want you guys to see Diesel. He's got his training collar on. And I know some people's like, oh no, he's got a training collar. But he's good with it. We don't do the shock method. We do the vibration. Diesel, stay over here. And the one thing about it is, when he has this collar on, I really don't have to even mess with it because he knows the collar. And so that's what's up this morning. Just gonna walk him around the block one time. Around the block, around the block. Ooh, Lord. Diesel, do not go far. Come back. Look at him. Come here. D. Diesel. Come here. I'm gonna have to use it. Come here. Come over here, I said. Hey, you're being hard-headed. Come over here. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? See? You tried me. You see what I'm saying? He knows what it means. Let's go. Do not walk too far. Okay? That's right. So, you know, it seems like sometimes we were moving so far ahead. And I guess if you don't stay on it, he gets, you know, the big head. Oh, he gonna do what he wanna do. Yeah, right. Not tonight. Booka butt. And it's funny because I used to say booka butt a long time ago. And now somebody else is saying it. And they say it 50 million times. And everybody loves it. But I used to say that a long time ago. And I don't know where, you know, like, I just make up words or whatever. And it's weird because I'm like, that's not new. You know, I said that, you know, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny how you could start a trend, but it ain't a trend when you say it, but somebody else said it. And they're like, oh, wow. Whatever. Me or not. But, yeah. Hey, Sanja. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my contacts. I can see Sanja. I can see Lisa Taylor. I can see Tina Powers. I can see Zena. I can see Phyllis in the building. You know, I don't really let him go too far away from me, but he's doing the most right now, and it's really bothering me. Diesel, you're doing too much. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Diesel, get over here. Come over here. See, you're getting in the stickers and everything. Get over here. No. He remembered that's where we sit at, see? Over here. Come. What are you doing? See, you doing too much. So, starting to let him get out a little bit in the daytime because he's been getting away, Papa. And, you know, doing what he wants to do. And I told him, I said, hey, he done forgot because you're letting him run all over the place. Now you're going to have to figure out, and I can't read you guys' message. I can probably see what you're saying. She said, we are in the building. Yeah. You doing your walking this morning? I'm doing my walking this morning. I ain't walking a lot, but I'm telling y'all, yeah. Because your girl went and got a pedicure yesterday, and your girl went and got a French manicure yesterday. So, I'm taking care of me. Hello. I'm taking care of me. So, yeah, I know y'all thinking, it's like, well, dang, you just switched jobs. Your check was probably small than a peanut, and it was. I paid like 6 bills. What was it, 7 or 8? I paid like 7 bills, and my check was gone. I was like, oh my goodness. I got no more monies. But, you know, I said to myself, let there be light. I said, Lord, I still want to do something for myself. And he said, it's okay. You know, I didn't think twice about it. And so I went ahead and sat in the chair and got my pedicure done, and I really needed it. These dogs over here, and I ain't talking about Diesel, was doing the most. This is where we usually sit at. Oh my goodness. Okay. And this is the house we always sit in front of. This is our friend's house. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. You say, you look at this house right here, and you go, you know what? My house looks the same. I don't want to show you, because if you look at this house and look at my house, you'd be like, well, what happened to yours? Nothing. My house is actually newer than this house, but this guy, he keeps his house up. He's a handyman, and he's always, you know, my husband's not a handyman. He's not handy. Diesel, come over here and sit. Come on, baby. Come over here with mama. Good job. Sit down. Good job. There you go, baby. Good job. You want to say hi? Diesel, say hi. Hey, that's right. You wanted to see everybody, didn't you? So we're just going to chill here for a minute. We might walk another block around, you guys, because I don't want to get you guys in here and be like, you know what I'm saying? So I do want you guys to know. Natasha said, hi, Diesel. She said, hey. So you guys, we're on our healthy fitness, or whatever you want to call it, awareness. You know, sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. I mean, hey, I really need to get my hair done now, or you guys, you know, I will flip the camera so you guys can see me, but I need to find somebody to get my hair done. But see my nails, you see that? Told you I got my French manicures done, okay? And I got my pedicures done, and I was like loving it. I was loving it. So I was off last night, And she said he's a beautiful dog. That's not a dog, Zena. That's our son. Diesel, sit down. Sit down. Ain't you our son? D, ain't you our son? Look. Look. Hey, baby. And I got to get him to the groomers. Get up here and sit down. Get up here and sit down. We're not doing that. So I think, possums be down here in this drain. And he's like, I'm smelling them and everything. So we might walk one more time around the block. You guys, give me a thumbs up. We've got 10 people in here, and I only got 3 thumbs up. Y'all come on in the building, give us a thumbs up. We done came on this morning. We walking. Shoot. I'm going to tell you guys something. Walking is good for you. And you know what? I don't care what nobody say. If nobody wants to give you a pat on the back, give yourself a pat on the back, because at the end of the day, if they can't, they must be jealous. If you ain't jealous, just go ahead and give the pat on the back, because your girl is sitting there trying to be healthy. And I just, come on, Diesel. And Diesel's on here. And get over here. Car coming. Get up here. Sit down, babe. Sit down. Sit down. He turned around, he mad. But being healthy is like, you could say lose weight, you could say, eating right, you could say healthy diet, whatever you're doing in your life, whether it's for the day, for a week, for tomorrow, or whatever. Hello. Then you're trying to better yourself. And that's one problem that not only women have, but black women have. We can't congratulate each other. We can't support each other. You know what? And then we sit back and we laugh and we giggle about other stuff. But, like, I'm not asking you for $1. I'm not asking you for anything like that. Just, hey, give me a like, and that motivates me. I like to have 10 people in the house and 10 likes up or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's gonna be some people coming here and they like, well, she just talking, she just walking, she just showing us the street. But you guys know what time it is. You're not gonna invite somebody over to your house. You just woke up in the morning, hair all over your head, and you sitting there with the camera in your face. You're not gonna do that. Don't ask me to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even expect me to do it, because I'm not. But shoot, I can get my hair together like in 10 minutes, to be honest. And I got wigs, I can do that. I do my own hair, but that's not what I'm on right now. Right now, I'm on a healthy journey, not a glamorous journey. I'm on a healthy journey. So I want to get up in the mornings, and if I have to work, maybe sometimes when I get off of work or something, I still have some energy in me that we could take these walks. I miss having our walks in the mornings and talking with you guys. Yes, support. She said I'm about to take my son to the groomers. Yes. Don't let him smell like a dog. Now Diesel's like, I hear a dog over there. Don't let him smell like a dog. Diesel don't smell like a dog. Now, last night, I kind of was smelling him a little bit. And I told Papa, I was like, I think I missed a date, because the groomers cost like $80. Now, really, normally it only costs like $47 for him, but we give a tip and all of that. And then we always get him, some ice cream, some dog ice cream, and he likes that. So, he loves going to the groomers. He ain't sitting there, running. He running us. We get out the car and we got to stop him and pull him over, and he's tugging. He's running in the building. because he loves the groomers. He loves going there, but he might love going there because other dogs are there, and he gets to smell them. And you know how PetSmart was making the allegations that Diesel was peeing all over the place, and he was doing it intentionally. That's a lie. He wasn't. First of all, I'm not saying he wasn't peeing all over the place. There's evidence he was peeing all over the place, but he wasn't doing it to tick them off, and that's where their truth became a lie. And I tell people all the time, yeah, you are telling the truth. Yeah, he did pee. He did pee more than once. He peed more than 3 or 4 or 5 times. He pee. But you don't know what how much water he drank. You don't know if you can drink you could take something or eat something that will make you pee more than usual, and like a laxative. I mean, not a laxative, but a Lasix or something, or anything that is water-based, medicine or pill or food or something, just like cabbage and lettuce and anything that's green is going to turn into water. So, I mean, I don't know what made him want to pee and pee and pee and pee. Maybe he was looking at the woman and he just said, "Oh, you ugly," and I just want to pee. I just want to pee. And I was going to say something that was really like simply just crazy, retarded. But I mean, yeah, I was going to say maybe he wanted to pee on her. I don't know. And he was just letting her know, you can get it too. Like, you're getting on my nerves. Get out of here. I don't know why he peed, but for her to sit there and say he was doing it intentionally to tick her off, that's an insult. That's a slap in the face. And she needed to be reprimanded because that is not true. That's a bald-faced lie. You cannot tell me what my dog is thinking. I can't tell you what my dog is thinking. All we know is he was peeing. And I'm glad you told me, but the way that you told me was not appropriate. You should have said you probably needed to have it checked out. Maybe something's wrong with his pee-pee, instead of just, cause he's a I don't know if he's a black dog. I mean, he's a dog, but making these allegations about him, I don't appreciate it. Okay? I'm just telling y'all how I be talking to these people. Y'all think I'm crazy, and I'm not. But no, don't do that. Do not do that. And I told her I don't ever want her to touch my dog again. Yes, exactly. When I make his appointment for him to go see and get cleaned up and get his little groove on, he be coming out of there. Hey, Dougie, you think this is... I mean, I be looking at him. He be strutting his stuff. And he know he looking good. He be like, yeah. Yeah, I don't want her touching him. So I have this one particular young lady. And, and the only reason why I really picked her, some people think I picked her because she was black. No, that's not why I picked her. I noticed her because she was black, but I didn't pick her because she was black. I noticed her. She was the only black employee there, but she actually knew the first day that Diesel went there and he was scared and she was trying to calm him down. That's why I picked her, but I didn't notice the other females because maybe they all was, Caucasian, but none of them gave him, that little, attention when he first came in. They didn't go, "Oh, he's so cute," but she did. And so I remember her. So I was like, well, I prefer only her because she was really nice to him. And he was still acting silly. He was like, "I don't know you, get away from me," jumping on top of her, hey, and all this other stuff. But she wasn't scared. She wasn't backing off. She wasn't going stop and all this other stuff. She was just steady trying to calm him down. She had the patience. So surely I'm like, hey, I only want her Y'all, let's walk around this corner one more time before it gets too late. Let's do that. Let's walk around. Let's walk around the block one more time, and before it gets too late. Come on, D. We're coming this way, babe. So, yeah, she was just being really nice to Diesel. So I said, hey, I only want her, and I don't even know what her name is, but they know who I'm talking about, because I say the last person that did Diesel's, like put my appointment with her, and we make sure she gets the biggest tip we can give her. We give her $20-$30 tip just to sit there and go nah 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 nah. And no, we don't do it one time, we do it every time. You don't know who you messing with. This is Diesel. He's a king, and you're gonna treat him like a king. Yeah, we gotta pay for it, but still, yeah, we let them know, like, dang, they go home, their tip. Come on, Diesel, come over here. Their tips, they put them all together for the day. They might get $20-$30 at the end of the day total. We make them get so angry at this young lady because we give her, just us by ourselves, give her $20-$30 tip. Yeah, you don't know who you messing with. Like I said, you messing with a king. Diesel, come over here. So anyway, yeah. So my next door neighbor, house that burnt up, they got a new roof on. So I guess the house coming together. They're gonna fix it. D, stay over here. Diesel. So I don't know why I said I was gonna walk again around this block, because he is really doing the most. So I don't know. Today's Wednesday. I don't know why they got the trash out. The trash supposed to be out on Thursday. Anyway, you guys, I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about, I'm going to come on live today, but I'm not going to wait till 3 o'clock because that's too close for me to go to work. So it'll probably be around like 1 o'clock because I want to get into some of the things that I've been looking at for the last couple of days about the Naziah case. I got some things to share with you guys that, yeah, if you really pay attention to what's going on with the Naziah case, you can't even understand how they really coming up with the notion that this girl is deceased and she's pregnant and Jarvis did it. I mean, it's crazy. It's like, we're gonna throw a whole bunch of information out there and you got to decide what you want to believe. We'll say, like, say for instance, the people say, well, we're making stew. And then they're going to say, well, today we're making hot stew. And then tomorrow they say, oh, we're making cold stew. Now, you're going to have to tell us what kind of stew you think or you believe we're making. Diesel, come over here, babe. Come over here. No, you're doing too much. Get over here. D, get over here. Don't just wait. Get over here. Get over here. You're being hard-headed. Come on. And so they give us the information and it contradicts itself. So I'll share with you one of the things. And then, and you can go look it up for yourself if you don't believe me, what I'm saying. But, and you say, well, what's the big deal? Well, how can you go on anything that you hear? Because at the end of the day, you wasn't there. I wasn't there. And so what the news is telling us is like they got facts. They supposed to be facts finders. Diesel, get over here. Come on, you're doing too much. Get over here. You know we don't let you do all of that. And so if they're fact finders and they check the facts before they publish these articles, then, you know, they're not good at their job. So, come on. And, you know, we don't know. I'll have to find out I know which news channel said one thing, but another news channel, D, sit down, sit down, because a car's coming. Okay, come on. Dang, I would like to lift my garage up and roll my car in the garage. So anyway, she said, I didn't trust any of these news outlets anymore. Oh yeah, you're right, don't. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm like, what the heck? First of all, well, I'm not gonna tell you that until about 1 o'clock. I'm gonna come on live. But I will tell you, so the grandmother, okay, Diesel's doing the number 2. Okay, just calm down, boo-boo. See, I'm glad that we out here. Ooh, Lord. Don't even smell it, dude. We can't even pick that up. Come on. He wiping his hands. He like, I gotta wipe my hands, mama. Boy, what did you eat? Get over here. Get over here. Come over here, babe. Good job. Good job. Diesel, you're not paying attention. Come here. Come here. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job, boy. Yes, you are. He look like an old dog. He's still a baby. He's still a baby. Everybody be like, oh, he's so beautiful. Oh, he's good looking. Oh, he's so beautiful. I'd be like, what do they see in these German Shepherds? But I kid you not, they say he's well taken care of. I'm like, yeah, you know, he's got a little spot on his ear. Here come a car. Sit down. Sit down. D, get over here. Sit down. Sit down. Here come a car. Sit down. Sit. Sit down. You see a car coming? Then you sit down. Okay, Diesel, get over here. Come on. Diesel, get over here. D, come here. Come on. Come on. See, Get over here. Get over here. Come on. Come on. Sit down. This is our place. Move. Move, boy. Come on. Sit. Get over here. Over here on this side. Sit down. Thank you, Sanja, for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I can't do you a super dance. I'll have to do one later. Thank you. Hey, she said Woke the God is in the building. All right. I see you. I see Lisa Taylor. All righty. C6 Banks, I see you. I don't have my glasses on, so you guys don't cut throat because I don't have my glasses on. Give me a likes up. Give me a thumbs up, you guys, if you come in the building. That's just greeting. Meet and greet. So there were so many things last night that I went over the preliminary hearing and some of the testimonies of Grandma Shannon. Those are the only two that I went over. I can say I went over it probably maybe about 7-8 times each. And so I even got to the point where I put on a caption so I can read it. I went to a different camera as far as a different person that was recording it to hear. Because some people, it was far away. Then I went to a camera that was really close. And then I went to Court TV. They had it. And just so I can, hear what I hear. And, so I'm gonna share with you guys, the grandmother actually said that she took them to school. Like, she took the kids to school. And I remember that. Sit down, Diesel. Sit down. And I kept on saying, okay, she took them to school because that would be the last person that's seen Tuda. I'm just going to call her Tuda. It's easier for me to call her Tuda. Everybody else call her Tuda. And I want you guys to get... Diesel, do not do that. Come here. Get over here. Come here. I don't know what he's seen, but he took off running. Come here. D, get over here. Sit down. We're not going to do that. Sit down. Down. Sit down. He took off running. He was like, I'm finna get this. I'm finna get this cat, this squirrel, this bird, whatever. I'm finna get it. And he wanted to run. So, she was saying in court that she took Naziah Tuda to school. She took the kids to school and dropped them off, and that was the last time she seen them. So she was literally the last person that seen Tuda alive, or Naziah alive. And one thing that you're gonna have to understand and realize, the more I get into this story, the more you guys are gonna hear it, just like I'm family. Like I said, I think I should be able to call this young lady Tuda now instead of Naziah, because I done became very close to her and Tuda. Okay, Tuda. So anyway, I think I was talking to Woke the God on the phone, and I was like, now this article says that she caught the bus to school. And I was like, I'm sure. I always thought I heard the grandmother say she took her to school. So I read the article, I took a picture of it, and I was like, okay, so let's go look for where she drove her to school. that day on January the 9th. Now, does it make sense to be like, well, that doesn't tell us where Naziah is at? Why is it so important if she took her to school or if she didn't take her to school? The importance to the equation is it don't line up. And when people can just tell you what they want with a straight face, and she'd be like, no, I just took her to school, she didn't quiver or anything, how are you going to tell when she lied? If that's a lie, you would want to know. Because when people lie, they do something, they either quiver their lips, they hold their hand, they look up, they clench their teeth, they sometimes look straight at you because they thinking, you know, hey, I'm gonna outsmart what people say liars do, because liars can't look in your eyes. Yeah, they can. They can look in your eyes. You guys, a good liar can. Come on, babe. But anywho's, so anyway, I did find the receipt that, you know, Grandma said that she took her to school, and I got the receipt where the news is saying, and it's more than one news that says it was reported that she caught the bus. Like, they got her on camera, and she was on the bus that morning. Come on, you guys. I can't even make this up. You know, they were like, she was on the bus that morning, and they said something about, like, they got the proof she was on the bus. Now, here's the thing. Was she on the bus, or did Grandma take her to school? Okay, there's a lot of inconsistencies with this story, you guys. I'm just telling you. I can't even make it up. If I start talking about it, they'll start coming out. So, you know, I'm just letting you guys know. We did 2 rounds around this. I'm going to tell y'all going to have to wake up in the morning and go do a walk with me. Because your girl finna lose like 30, 40 pounds. I'm going to lose like 30, 40 pounds. Yes, I am. And I am Booka Butt. Anyway. Yeah. And it's gonna come off fast too. It ain't gonna come off easy. Yep. So yeah, they done put a new roof on his house, and they did a really good job. Yes, they did. They did a beautiful job. Yeah, they did. They did a really good job. Oh yeah. They wasn't playing. They were not playing when they went in there. They was like, heck yeah. Yeah. They did that one. Anyway. Anyway, you guys. I'm headed back home to the house, so come on, D. We're not going back around again. He like, yeah, we are. No, we not. No, we not. Come on. Get over here. Get on in here. Get on in the yard. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things that's not adding up. So, exactly. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us in our walk. I don't know if we're going to walk tomorrow, but this was walk number 1. So, walk number 1, Diesel said we did the walk. See his ear right here? I don't like that. I don't like that. So, we got to put some medication on it. But that's the only damage he's got on his body. Think, like, you know. But anyway, I don't even know how to get off of here. They be like, get off of here. I will see you guys around about 1 o'clock noon. I don't know. But it's definitely not going to be no 3 o'clock. I'm not waiting that long. But, you know, because when I know something, I want to share it with you guys. I'm not the type of person, like, you know, you guys already know. I cannot hold water, okay? So, I can't even hold water. So don't even think about it. But so I'm going to move, D. D, 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 D. D, 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 D. Anyway, you guys, I will see you guys about 1 o'clock. Diesel, come and say bye to him. Come here. Come here, Booker Butt. You say bye? Say bye. Come here. Where you go? Come here. Look. D. Diesel. 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 You want to go over there and look. Hey, there you go. You looking? Say bye. All right. He said bye, y'all.